And welcome to another edition of Hiroyuki Terada, Diaries of a Master Sushi Chef. Some of you have been complaining about why there's a gap between sushi and chef, so there you go.
Okay.
Anyway, Hiro-san,
Yes, how are you, everybody?
how are you doing today?
I'm very good.
Excellent.
Very, very
All right, you have a special recipe for all of our viewers today. It's been requested many, many times.
good. Yeah, some audience actually we received the request from the audience too. Today we are going to make okonomiyaki. It's like a Japanese pancake. Okay. So yeah, let's see the ingredients.
Okay,
So of course okonomiyaki, we have here's okonomiyaki flour and katsuobushi, bonito flake. Last segment also we was using this one, the bonito dried bonito flake.
okay. Now for our viewers out there, if they can't get this type of flour, what can you? Because it's wheat flour basically.
Yeah, wheat flour. This is actually wheat flour and corn flour is mixed into.
Okay.
So if you can find it, you can use another type of wheat flour.
Can they use tempura batter mix?
Tempura batter even, yeah,
Or
it's
just-
okay too.
Okay, and just regular flour also.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, also yeah. Anyway, that's the main thing. Actually, this is the main thing. And okonomiyaki. Okonomi is mean like your favorite.
Your favorite. That's what this dish is about, right?
Yes. So that's why okonomiyaki we have mixed with pork or chicken or shrimp or any type of seafood and beef. So and then also with vegetables. Most popular one is the cabbage and scallion. If you want to eat mix with carrots or any type of vegetable, if you want to.
Right.
So that's your favorite.
Okay.
To mix with the dough and cook.
Nice.
So that's okonomi.
Okay.
So that's the coming.
And I've seen this in some Korean restaurants as well.
It's
They have like a seafood pancake.
Pajan?
Very yeah.
Pajan, right?
Pajan, yeah.
Pajan or what?
Yeah, it's
I
pajan.
think Pajan, right? Yeah. As a seafood and scallion.
Yeah.
It's very similar, almost same way the way cooked. So today we are going to use pork
Okay.
and the cabbage and the scallion and then egg.
Okay.
And then after that, I have here okonomi sauce. Similar as like a tonkatsu, they call it tonkatsu sauce, almost same thing. And here is aonori. It's a different type of the seaweed,
Okay.
dry seaweed. I can quick show you how it looks like this. It's a dry seaweed, another type of dry seaweed.
And they just use like on top of rice or something.
Top of the, of course you can use on top of the rice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do after cook. I'm gonna top of the okonomiyaki.
Okay.
And then also I'm gonna use a little bit of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay.
Yeah, it's mayonnaise and the okonomiyaki sauce is very standard
Okay.
about okonomiyaki. And also I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and black pepper and dashi. Dashi also we was explain about the ichiban dashi and the hon dashi, the soup stock instead that is dashi. So today we're gonna use the dashi.
Okay. Very good.
So that's for the ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, let's start to make okonomiyaki.
Sounds good.
First, I'm gonna cut the scallion and the cabbage.
Now instead of cabbage, can they use something at home?
Cabbage or scallion. I mean the onions. Onions, okay.
Okay.
And the what else? Any type of the vegetable actually. You wanna use the, but it's not so popular in Japan. Usually, scallion and cabbage more.
Cabbage is more popular.
Yeah, more popular.
I see.
It's a standard.
Okay.
But as like I say, it's okonomiyaki, so you can use anything you like. So cabbage just cut into the small. And you can cut a little bit smaller. Of course, everything, all your, you can adjustment. Cabbage, if you want to cut it more smaller or bigger, all up to you.
Okay.
All up to you. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Slice up and cut it a little bit smaller. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to keep these things into the bowl. And I'm going to keep on the side. And the next one, scallion. Scallion also just cut into smaller. You don't need to cut really small, too thin. Okay, this is enough for that. Okay. Keep this on the side. The next one is pork. Okay, so slice up smaller.
Any type of the pork, like any part of the pork is okay?
I think I like more like a fatty one.
Okay.
Yeah, any type of pork part is fine. This slice. Slice it up. Okay, this is all. This is now. Okay. Now. Okay, next step I'm gonna make the dough. Okay. Just a little by little. That. And then mix with the water.
What's the measurements here, Hiro?
Measurement actually for this one should be 8 ounces to 10 ounces water enough, I guess. But also you can adjustment. You can a little bit more thicker, a little bit thinner.
Okay.
You can add a little by little water. Like this.
So that's a consistency that you want, huh?
Like this, like this.
Okay. Looks pretty thin.
It's a little thicker, almost like same as like a tempura.
Okay.
Okay, this is good. And anyway, okonomiyaki is, in Japan we have two different styles. One is Hiroshima style, and one is Osaka style. So today's we are going to make Osaka style. Osaka is okonomiyaki is very popular in Osaka and Hiroshima. So I want exactly the way, when you go to the okonomiyaki restaurant, so how exactly how they're serving okonomiyaki before cook. Okay, many places, restaurant, okonomiyaki restaurant, actually cook yourself. Like a Korean barbecue style, in the front of, in the table, in front of you, they have like a flat grill, so you cook yourself.
Okay. Wow, I didn't even know that.
Kind of
Okay.
stuff. Hiroshima style is more like, I think a chef is gonna make in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do a setup to the exactly how they're serving the okonomiyaki. So we're gonna transfer another bowl. And then these, cabbage is here, and then the scallion, and then actually pork meats and here, and a little bit of salt, and then a little bit of black peppers, and then a little bit of dashi, and the egg. If you don't like the egg, of course you don't need to add the egg too. Okay, so most of the time, like this way, they're gonna serve. I'm gonna add a little bit more pork, a little more cabbage too. So this is exactly the way they serve it to you.
So they serve it to you like this, and what do you do next, Hiro? It's up to you to mix it.
Step is actually you're going to mix up everything.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
it's
Okay.
pan making hot. Okay, so I'm gonna mix in everything.
Okay.
You just mix up everything. So I'm just making standard. So some people like the egg after half egg cooked the okonomiyaki, then I put the egg on top and flip it over.
Oh, okay.
So many different ways. So it's all up to you. Okay. Just
All right.
The standard this time. A little bit of oil, and then I'm gonna put it into the pan. Everything. Make a little bit, make it evenly. Okay.
And the heat is just on low.
Yeah, it is
Right.
very
So,
low, slowly.
do we need to cover it, or do people at home need to cover this?
Yeah, the cover up.
Be
It's
cooking
better.
faster, huh? Nice.
So it's gonna take 15 minutes to 20 minutes.
Okay. And how many times in this 15-20 minutes do you flip it over?
One, two, maybe two times. One, and maybe one, two times.
Right. Because you don't want it to burn, so you got to keep changing over and over again,
Exactly.
huh? Okay.
If you make it very thinner, of course you can cook faster.
Just true.
Okay. So it's all up to you.
Nice. Okay. See you in a few minutes.
Yeah, in a few minutes. Okay, after a few minutes, it's a first Philippine time. Okay, take this spatula and then flip. Okay. Okay.
Isn't that hot?
Not hot. It's hot, but not.
We need to have your fingers inspected.
No? Okay. Then
Looks nice.
Another few minutes. Wait a few minutes first.
Okay.
Okay, one more time, and then almost ready. Yeah, it's crunchy on the top. And then I can check quick inside. And check with a bamboo skewer. I can touch it. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, you don't see any the dough, the uncooked the dough.
Right,
not
uncooked dough,
into.
okay.
And then have to. It's ready.
It's ready already, huh? Okay. Nice. Looks like an onion cake.
Yeah, if you put a little hole and you push, and if you see the still uncooked the dough,
Yeah, comes
of
out.
course you need to cook more. So this is already. I'm gonna set up on the. Okay, so now the presentation. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna turn into like a pizza, half. Huh? 8 piece, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And this is how it's served in Japan as well, like this.
Actually, like I say, you can set up on the plate, but most of the time we just use from the directly from the cooking grill. I don't know how they call it, cooking grill.
Yeah.
Like a flat grill, So you just move away to your side and then just fire off, and then you just put the sauces and you
Okay.
set up to plate. Yeah. And And the sauce. First I'm going to use okonomiyaki sauce. Okonomiyaki sauce. First okonomiyaki sauce. All over. As much you want. And the next one is mayonnaise.
If I didn't know what this was, Hiro, it looks like a cinnamon cinnamon with icing.
Cinnamon. And then,
Yeah.
aonori.
Okay.
Dry. Another type of dashi. On the top. Like that. And katsuobushi. Dry bonito flake. On the top. So in this case we are talking about dry flakes kind of moving. You know?
Right. People love that.
Okay, that's it. So this is a okonomiyaki.
Beautiful. Let's get one last look at this beautiful dish. Something you can make at home. Now this isn't on our menu yet, but we are considering it. Coming very, very shortly here. Make a special menu for some of you to come down and try some of these unique items. For us anyway. Well, Hiro, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
If you guys like this, please give us a like, subscribe, don't forget to comment below, and we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye. And now to our tasting part, Hiro.
Yes, tasting parts.
Okay, you ready?
Sure. Parts. This. I can see it. Right.
Looks like a Japanese pizza.
Yeah, Japanese pizza. Good.
How's it?
Very good.
Done just right? Cooked just right?
Yeah. Everything fine. Everything good.
And how's that sauce? Wow, that's good.
Yeah, sauce is good.
Sounds good, sounds good. Well, we got one piece missing and 7 more to go. And we wish you at home could be here to help us give this a try. Well, Hiro, thank you again.
Thank you very much.
See you.